Hey, what's up everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood China Boo Lee Xiaolong bringing you yet another video. So recently, I've been thinking, I wanted to think up a way, a method, to make it easier for you to make Chinese friends. Because if you saw one of my videos in the past, I think it was 2 videos ago, I basically made a video on about how you shouldn't stay in Wudaoko all the time because basically, well, in a nutshell, you're gonna miss out on a lot of China, the whole China experience. So I'll put the annotation that like I'm holding my skateboard, or longboard, sorry, in one hand. So I would point to where where the annotation is, but it'll be on the screen somewhere right about now. So what's the method? Well, that method's easy. So if you're here studying Chinese, or yeah, basically this really works if you're studying Chinese. If you're teaching English here, maybe it'll work. I don't know. I have not taught English in China, so if it works, it might work. So anyway, so let's just say you just got off class, right? Just got out of Chinese class. And obviously everyone wants to go grab a bite to eat with their classmates because, you guys just got out of class and, oh, I guess I'm getting used to people walking by. Sorry, lost my train of thought. So everyone wants to just go to lunch, grab some lunch, and then go back to class. Or if you're done for the day, you just, grab a bite to eat with your classmates and then you go home. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad thing, but why don't you change it up a little bit? Why don't you that one time branch out a bit, right? Maybe go alone to lunch or something. Split off from the group. Now, when you get to the lunchroom, I'm gonna guarantee you, it's gonna be packed because just trust me, it's gonna be packed. I went to BLCU for a little while. I know it's gonna be packed. And I can't remember what time you get off, but it's probably going to be somewhere around 12. I mean, 11:30 to 12 for lunch, most likely going to be around that time. And yeah, there are a fair amount of Chinese students that go to that school, so here's what you do. You walk in. Yes, there's going to be tables and tables and tables that are, full. Now, I can't exactly remember how many seats there are per table, but I know in my school, so I'm just going to give you an example. Considering that the population of my school is really small, the lunchroom is really small, and it's only like a table that can sit 4 people. Now, I can't remember if that's the same thing at BLCU, but per se it is. I mean, this will work for it isn't or it isn't. You go up to a bunch of people, a Chinese table, and there's probably going to be, well, who knows? Maybe there'll be 1 seat that's open, maybe 2 seats that are open, depending on how many people are there. Easy thing is that you just go up to them, and even if you're speaking in broken Chinese and you have to use sign language, no problem, it's easy. Basically, you just make a gesture, get the point across that asking if anyone is sitting there. And if no one is sitting there, you ask, can you sit there? And most likely the answer will be yes. I know it's very uncomfortable. Even for me, like when I take the train or some stuff, even in America, it's kind of weird sitting next to someone, but I mean, just get out of your comfort circle for a second. So you go put your stuff down, you go up, grab your lunch, come back, and you sit down. And if they're still there, which hopefully they are, because if they're not, well, let's just say this plan backfired and you're gonna have to start over. You just open up with a conversation, simple conversation, like, what's your major, or something. Since most likely they go to the same school since they're in the lunchroom, you guys got a little bit of something to connect upon, your major. Right? You might be there studying Chinese, and they might be there studying, I don't remember the majors there, but they're going to be studying something else. So there you go. That's pretty much the easiest way. Well, maybe one of the easiest ways, but it is a way that I discovered, because you have something in common. You go to the same school, your majors might not be the same, but, well, definitely not going to be the same, but you can just still talk to them. There's some probably stuff that's relevant going around the school, maybe a certain event or something, both of you can talk about it. I think that is one of the easiest ways, quick and easiest ways to make Chinese friends, and again, foreign friends in general. But remember, it's okay to have foreign friends. I'm not saying that, no, you cannot have foreign friends at all. No, I'm not saying that. You should have as many friends as you want. But this is a method to make sure that you don't get trapped into that foreign bubble where you only have foreign friends and you come out a year later of China, if you're only staying for here, and you basically didn't learn any Chinese and you still can't even take the HSK 3 yet. So just try this method. I want you to maybe try this. I'll give you guys homework, right? I want you to try this give it once a week or something. once a week. And I know right now I only have about 50 subscribers, but you just try it. If you're a student here, try it. Leave in the comment section below. Tell me how it went, because I want to know how it went. Because when I did it, it actually worked very well, very well. Except the problem is they weren't at my school, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I still walked away with some new friends. So I guess that wraps up this video. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't commented, leave a comment down below. And of course, subscribe if you're new. That's all the time I have for today. So I'll see you next time. 下次见。Oh my god, get away from the camera. I know you're trying to get like really into it and whatnot, but her face looks like she's about to go postal or something. She looks like she's about to like blow some stuff up. She looks like she's gonna go hurt people. We need to get this number off the internet right now.
It's time. It all started pretty simple. I mean, I was driving home after a long day. Little did I realize that Chow staked outside my house.